Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. This is Adam Ashba, Realtor and President of Ashmont Realty, and we're going to be discussing the October Central Ohio Housing Report and just updates and statistics in Central Ohio on today's Ashmont Realty Live, exclusively on Facebook. So we'll hope everyone, before we get started, hope everyone has a wonderful Thanksgiving tomorrow. I know I'm excited. And safe travels to everybody. So with that being said, let's jump right into it. We actually, home sales are up 5% in the month of October. There was 3,395 homes and condos and properties sold in the month of October, which is wonderful. We're seeing, actually, we're on track to set an annual record of home sales in Central Ohio for the year of 2021. Okay, you know, we've been talking a lot about how we've had a lot of lack of inventory for the last 3 or 4 years, but you can't have a lack of inventory and also have annual records in home sales. So we're seeing slowly but surely the whole buyers sellers market dysfunction that we've been seeing. Obviously it's been a seller's market, but that's tide is slowly changing. There in the month of October, there was over 3,300 homes listed for sale. Okay. Now that means they're listed, not sold. Okay, we're up on sales, but 3,300 homes listed for sale. That's down just a little bit from last year, down 1.5%, and down 8.6% from September. But that's typical. When the weather gets colder, and as we start, once you get to that, I always said Labor Day is always like that important date. So anytime you get back, the kids are getting back in school, you're going to see less and less listings, which means though, if you're a buyer, and we did an episode maybe about 2 months ago on Ashmont Realty Live, that in the month of October is the best time to buy a home. Statistically, you have the most amount of inventory and the least amount of buyers you're competing against. Okay, so we are going to be seeing an annual record on home sales, it looks like, unless something tragic happens for the year of 2021. So it's a great time to be a realtor. Currently, there's 9,500 realtors in Central Ohio, which is probably a record if I remember as well. So let's talk about days on market. I love to see this. Not a lot of change. The stats on days on market, any house that's 350 or less have been selling in 13 days. I think we got in the summertime, it was down in that 7 to 9 range. But again, less than 2 weeks, if there's a home for sale, statistically, it's going to sell on an average sale price home in Central Ohio. Houses that are a little under $500,000 are selling in 15 days. So not much difference. $500,000 to $700,000, they're selling in an average of 21 days. So that, and again, that's fast. So the speed of homes selling is a little slower. Not by much, guys. So if you're a buyer and you find a home that you like, you got to pull the trigger on it pretty fast. So with that being said, I want to cut this short. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone. Safe travels. Don't drive too far with $3.30 a gallon of gas. But this is Adam Ashba, Realtor and President of Ashmont Realty. And have a wonderful Thanksgiving, everybody. And we'll see you all next month.